It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Jukes one defender. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throw left side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. Third down coming. Throwing now from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Secures this at the 17. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll get it up to the 27. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down, here's Tua. Achane reels it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has it at the 11. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down carry for Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet to the center. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
This is the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So they're left with 4th down here. Browns kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tua off the play fake. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Able to find Achane. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. And it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. He can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This is caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Finds him over the middle. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's third down now.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Throwing on third and long. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You've got to secure the pick before anything else.
Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Called at a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's A-Chain running right. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
The humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Now a give on the counter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running left, here's A-Chain. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Tagovailoa on first down. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now lead by 10. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ball there to haul it in. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Hall running between the tackles. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He's dropping back to throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Throwing from the gun. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They'll try and throw it here. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. From the red zone now. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Second and 10 now. It is caught left side. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. He'll throw it yet again. Escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Backed up just a bit. Here's another second and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Setting up the running back screen. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. He's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Browns kick is up and good. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down. Here's Tua. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Jets trim the deficit down to 5. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Big gain down.
Difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Play action on first down. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got got that catch secured, snap that head forward, and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Achane on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. That's good for 6 yards, but it sets up fourth down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And they can't add 3 onto that 5-point lead.
Well, that fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Airing it out to start this drive. Completed to his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Hall. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
First and 10 from the 41. This is Allen on the give. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a give to Hall. And they take him down right along the 30. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This time it's a passing play. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He's got it on the bootleg. Hauled in by Gray. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down from the red zone. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the Dolphins got it. He's at midfield. 30. The 10. And Miami returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins stretch their lead on the final play of the third. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yes, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Able to hit Hall, complete. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
He's running for it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's cut beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They go play action on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Cut out left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Achane reels it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Tua now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Miami! And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Dolphins go up by 19. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He puts everything behind this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Almost the completion of the wrong team there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see...
Put the body on the line for his team. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jets trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. He'll throw it yet again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Searches from the pocket. He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.